Love era began with a win in Chicago. Jordan Love, 3 touchdowns, no picks, no turnovers, 245 yards, the best passer rating in the league after week one, like 123. What a game for the Packers. What a game for Jordan Love. Amazing for Matt LaFleur to come out there with his quarterback, his little protege, and getting it done. What a game. Aaron Jones is probably the best player on the team, let alone one of the best players in the NFL. He is so dynamic. Nobody could stop Aaron Jones. They did not have anything for him except for he said he had a little bite in his hamstring. It wasn't a pull. It wasn't a pop or a tear. It was just a little bite. So hopefully he'll be okay. A.J. Dillon needs to figure out how to run the football. I don't know. He had like 13 carries for 19 yards or something. It was horrible. Just horrible. So hopefully he can get going. Romeo Doubs, wow, 2 tutties. 2 tutties in his first game with Love. That's amazing. Let's go. Love just distributed the ball nice. Musgraves, you could see his talent there. He was wide open on that play. Matt LaFleur schemed that one. And the scheme to Aaron Jones on that screen. What a play. 51 yards down the sidelines. And then this Packers defense. Yes, Justin Fields got away a little bit here and there. Yes, he did. We did get 4 sacks. Half a sack for Kenny Clark. 1.5 for Devontae Wyatt, tied for 8th in the league. And then 1 each for each of the rookie. Carl Brooks, the rookie, and Lucas Van Ness, the rookie, chased down Fields and got him wrapped around his hips and threw him to the ground. What a play. That was so awesome to see. And then just the fact that this defense got after it so much. They were pretty much every snap that Fields dropped back to pass, there was Packers rushing in his face. Wyatt missed like 3 other sacks. Any other quarterback, those are sacks. So that is super promising. Fields got away. He made Jair look silly on one of his blitzes from the outside. So Justin Fields kind of was held in check on the run game a little bit, even though he got away a few times. And then in the pass game, he could not do anything. DJ Moore, 2 catches, both in the first quarter, I think, on that first drive. Nothing else after that. And then Quay Walker with his pick 6. That return was amazing. He got stuck by the rookie running back Johnson for the Bears and then just kept going, spun off of that, got nailed at the goal line, concussion protocol, which he is in now. So that's kind of a bummer, but what a play by Quay. And so, now Christian Watson's still out with a hamstring, Quay out with maybe a concussion, and Aaron Jones out with maybe a hamstring. A lot to watch going into the Falcons game down in Atlanta. But Packers-Bears, this was the 25th meeting, the Packers and the Bears, week 1 of the season. And the Packers won again, so that makes them 14-10-1, I think, now in the series. So what a game for Jordan Love. It was amazing to see. I mean, Bakhtiari played. He held up great at left tackle. Elkin Jenkins, he's going to be Pro Bowl at left guard probably. Zach Tom probably going to be Pro Bowl at right tackle. This Packers offensive line is super solid. Pretty much no pressure all day on Love. He did take that sack towards the end of the half. He's got to clean that up, throw that ball away. But it opened the door for Carlson to kick that 52-yarder. So what a play, what a game. I'm so excited. It was so great to see that. First week of the season, everybody's talking like Aaron Rodgers is gone now and Justin Fields and the Bears are going to take over. It's going to be their time. It's time to do it. Let's go. And look what happens. The Packers shut them down 38-20. I mean, it wasn't just a win. It was a blowout win. That last touchdown by the Bears was kind of, garbage time. A lot of the Packers starters were pulled during that sequence and that drive. So for Green Bay, it's a huge win. Kenny Clark had his dad there for the first time. His dad went to prison when he was like 8, I think. So amazing for him to have him there. Amazing for some of those rookies out there to win their first game. For LaFleur to win his first game without Rodgers. Everybody was saying it was all Rodgers, and I know it's just one game, but what a game by Jordan Love. 3 touchdowns, no picks. Just looked solid in the pocket. The moment did not look too big for him. He made all the right throws. Really a great throw to Romeo Doubs in the end zone right over the defender's head. Romeo Doubs, strong hands, brought it down. And then we saw emotion out of Romeo that I don't think we've ever seen out of Romeo Doubs. He was like, took his helmet off and he was stomping. And then he, in the interview at the end, he was like, I think I blacked out. I don't know. Because he's so calm. He's so chill. So to see that was super cool. And, yeah, now if we get Watson back, and, I mean, we didn't even see Malik Heath catch a ball. Jaden Reed played really well. We thought he was knocked out or hurt, and he came right back. He's really solid on punt returns. He's going to get us a punt return touchdown this year for sure. Keyshawn Nixon didn't have a lot of opportunities as a kick returner, but he is still solid back there. And then the secondary, you saw Jair on some of those Justin Fields plays where he's running down the field. A lot of the Packers couldn't catch him. So then one of the plays you see Fields running past Campbell, and then you see little Jair run up and just kind of stick him, and that's when that big fight started. And so it was cool to see Jair get in there, and then you saw him do another one against the receiver where he hit him right as he tried to catch it, and then did his little dance or whatever he did. So, I mean, Jair is such a personality in that back end, and Douglas played well, and Savage he probably had the best play he has had in 3 years, coming down on that little screen, and he just stuck the guy. So what a play by the whole defense. Like I said, this defensive line was getting after it. I think they're going to be a problem all year. Devontae White, Kenny Clark in the middle. Rashawn Gary didn't play many plays, but every play he was in, he almost got home. He had that one where it looked like Wyatt was going to get him, and then Gary flew towards him, and he missed him too. So close for Gary getting his first sack after the ACL tear, but he's going to get one, and he'll get some more playing time. But what a game for this whole Packers team to come out and just kind of shush all the doubters. And I know, again, it's only 1 week, but Jordan Love looked so good. He just looked so comfortable. He looked Aaron Rodgers-esque, as people would say, so that is amazing to see. We do have Atlanta coming up, but Packers started 1-0. Right now, they're number 1 in the division because they beat the Bears, so their division record is 1-0. So big game for the Packers, especially on the road. And, everybody thought the Bears would be a lot better this year with the additions they have. They have Claypool and DJ Moore and then Edmonds and all those guys on the defense. So still same result for Green Bay in Chicago. The Jordan Love era began with a W. That's amazing. So, but everybody knows now. I wanted to wait to make these videos of the recap of the game until the Tuesday after, in case the Packers play Monday night games and everything. But last night we had Jets-Bills Monday night, and we all saw what happened. Aaron Rodgers went down, ruptured Achilles, I think it is, completely torn though. And so he is out for the season. Packers are going to get a second-round draft pick now for the Aaron Rodgers trade. And so now, everybody was excited. It was 4 plays in. He did not complete a pass as a Jet, and now his season is over. People are questioning, is his career over? Who knows? Rodgers is so spiritual and all that stuff, whatever. He probably will take this as a sign that it's time to just hang it up. He's done. He shouldn't have tried to move on, but it is kind of crazy. He never completed a pass as a Jet, and he may go down as that, as just completing passes with the Packers, which would be interesting in the grand scheme of all the stuff going on with the trade and the fact that he was excited about being on a new team. But this is a hard injury to come back from, even for a young guy. Rodgers is 39, or going on 39, I think. So definitely tough to see, hard to watch. Did not want to see him get hurt. Did not want to see him go down like that. Was excited to see what this Jets offense could do, see what Garrett Wilson can do. We all kind of saw what he could do on that one catch. But anyway, so tough to see. But now that's over. We don't really have to pay attention to that anymore. I guess it's just all Packers. I was kind of just going to keep an eye on Aaron Rodgers throughout the year, but that is done, I guess. So go Pack, go. What a game against the Bears. 38-20, the most points the Packers have scored week 1 since 2020, which is huge. And, the last couple of years with Rodgers, week 1, we've kind of sucked. Down in Florida against the Saints, we sucked. And then last year against the Vikings, we sucked. And yeah, Watson dropped that one, but still, we sucked. So it's awesome to see him come out. We played a lot more preseason with the starters this year, and the guys just seem more ready. So very exciting to see this team, and I think they're just going to get better. They have some things to clean up. They all admitted we have things to clean up, but they all played really well. And if they can clean up some of the stuff, if the O-line and the D-line can keep playing like they are, they're going to be tough to beat. And yes, we got to go down to Atlanta, who also is 1-0, but we haven't played them in 4 years, so we will see how that goes. I will do a Atlanta Falcons, Green Bay Packers pregame video. But until next time, go Pack, go. Peace out, guys. Yes, we